even do bag work or whatever. Like, are they trying to get the dog to bark? Is the dog barking? Whatever. Because I think it'd be helpful to know, to start thinking in those terms.
Okay.
Like I said, nothing that we're gonna get to in a couple hours. But
okay, so let's go ahead.
Okay, well for me, like I've never done any sort of protection. I don't plan on doing protection with my dogs, but I want to be a helper. So even getting like an overview and like kind of point me in the right direction, so I can like educate myself as well. Because there's a lot. I think there's a lot of theory to it that would be helpful, but there's kind of a lot out there that you're not, like knowing kind of how to even get started and getting kind of an overview.
Okay. So let's jump into yes, go ahead.
And I figure most of the dogs here are green. Some young dogs. I think we only have a few that actually have done bite work. So I think this group would benefit from starting dogs, just starting them. Now, I don't know how much experience you have, Toad.
Nice, something my dog does most of the kids have a white bite work.
And what? But I mean you and doing
no, I don't know
doing helper work.
Okay, so let's start here.
Okay.
Do you know what the difference between a trial helper and a club helper is? Have you guys ever heard the difference?
a trial helper, like
I like this kid.
I know.
their whole country or county or whatever, and then the club helper stays that one club.
Almost, but you're way off. A trial helper is he is a representative of the judge. He is there to test the dog. When you go to trial, the helper, even if it's your club helper, even if it's your best friend, he is not your best friend. He is there to test your dog. He's there to basically present that dog to the judge. Okay, so it basically the helper is on a routine at that point. However, his intensity, there's a lot of little factors that come into place, make a factor, but there's a difference between a club helper and a trial helper. A good example would be, let's say a dog that comes in the blind, does a bark and hold, okay? A club helper that's developing a dog is going to focus on the dog's bark. He's going to help the dog bark more, whether it be he reacts to each bark, whether it be he gets a little bit lower, whether it be he holds his sleeve in a certain point. All these little things. He's a very developed dog. A trial helper is there to test the dog. You get a helper book. The helper book basically is telling you, here's how you basically do a trial. Okay, so there's a little difference between the IPO 1, 2, and 3. Each one is a little bit, there's a little more parts of the routine that are put in it, but really it's all the same. So we'll talk about lockup position, we'll talk about escape position, and we'll kind of start talking about how to stand in the blind. Okay, so let's kind of start there, and then after we kind of we'll do like a IPO 1 routine with each person. Then we'll talk about how to develop a dog, and then I'll have each one of you guys. You can work my retired dog. Okay, does that sound good? Who wants to go first? I need a long line. Do you have a long line?
Yep.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go.
All right. So let's get the equipment out of the blind.
Well, there's one heck of a hole right here.
Where should we put this, Jason?
Just right there. Anywhere, it's fine.
Right on top of that hole. Let me break the ankle on the way.
Okay. So I brought 3 sleeves. What do you think is going to be a sleeve we're going to use in trial? You got it. Okay. So this is basically a trial sleeve. A trial sleeve, there's different variations of a sleeve. You can have a firm, soft. It's usually basically a full sleeve. The other 2 sleeves, one is a small puppy sleeve, and the other one is a smaller kind of intermediate sleeve. Yep, but you'll never see that in a trial. Okay. Here, fill each bite bar. Squeeze each one. Okay, so that's a little bit soft. Now fill the red and black one. A whole lot more. Now fill the trial one.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so huge difference. Okay, here, when you go to a trial sleeve, it's there to test the dogs. You want to make sure that dog has a really good grip. So in teaching the dog, we don't go right to a trial sleeve. We start the dog with we start with bite rags first, and then we build our way up. Okay, so here's what you need. You need your sleeve, and you need a stick.
Okay, which sleeve?
You need the trial sleeve. So, okay, goes on your left arm.
This should be a bar then.
Yeah. And
Okay,
stick.
and the stick.
The whip.
A whip?
Yep, right there. So,
This?
yeah, you'll never use a whip in a trial. We call it a flogger stick. This is a kind of a combination between a flogger stick and a whip.
Okay.
So grab the string itself. Okay, let's come stand in the blind. Okay, so we have a neutral position, which is basically called a bark and hold position. So anytime during a trial where the dog is doing it out and doing a guard, the helper is in a lockup position. Okay, and when you're in the blind, you're in a lockup position. Okay, so let's talk about some mechanics here. So as she's standing right here, there's a couple things that she wants to kind of do different. I need a volunteer. Okay, you volunteer. Okay, we're gonna get. You've done this before. Okay, so do you notice the moment he walked up, what did she do with her feet?
She braced herself.
No, this is exactly what I was going to show you. So, for those who don't know, put your feet together. Okay, come up and push her on the stomach.
She'll fly back.
Okay, it pushes her back, right? So you got to imagine if a dog came in and started doing a bark and hold and bumped her and she pushes back, now the sleeve moves, now the dog gets dirty, right? Now technically the dog should not grip because there was no re-attack. However, that handler is going to be really pissed off because you just caused the dog to be disqualified. Okay, so if the dog comes in and gets a little bit dirty, that's one thing. If the dog comes in and does a grip and gets out of control, then you're basically disqualified. Okay, so first thing you already learned is a good stance. Stand a little straighter. Okay, bring the sleeve over in front down to where your zipper is. Okay, stick goes behind your leg. Okay, the stick is in a lockup position. The stick is always out of attraction. If the stick is out, here, bring the stick out. And the dog's used to like, oh, hey, I love the whip. It's going to cause the dog to fail. Okay, so the stick is always right behind the leg. Okay, straighten your shoulders out a little bit. Stand a little straighter. Bring this leg back a little bit. Okay, point your feet straight out. Okay, okay, bring the sleeve over this way and down. There you go. Right there. That's perfect. So I apologize for this, but if you're a man, think about you guard your dinghy. That's kind of how we explain them, okay? So this is a good position. So when you're in the blind, you don't move. It's the best way I can explain
I
it.
got punched in the nuts before. Lots of times I have muzzle.
So this is basically a bark and hold position, okay? When you're in the garden position, you do not move. However, you can use some I won't say pressure, but you can use a little bit of, I won't say intimidation, but you are there to test the dog. It's not, you're not just kind of just hanging out looking around. The dog is coming in, finding you. So one of the things they tell you to do is if the dog is right here, basically don't look right at the dog's eyes. You kind of look over the top of the dog because looking at the dog's eyes might cause the dog to say, hey, you want to fight? And then you cause the dog to fail. Remember, you as a helper, you're there to test the dog. Nobody wants to see a dog fail.
Yeah.
We don't see all dogs pass, okay? However, you are there to test the dog, okay? So this is a bark and hold position. Let's see, what else can I show you? Bring the sleeve over more. Okay, always keep it there. So when the dog is here, don't move. When the dog is doing barking, don't move a lot. If you move a lot, the dog is going to think, okay, I'm going to grip. Okay, let's see you do it. Take the position. Okay. Okay, I can still see the stick. There you go, right behind. Okay, stand up a little bit straighter. Okay, bring your shoulders forward a little bit. Okay, there you go. You're there. So, do you see the presence already change? When he was kind of leaning back, he was kind of relaxed. This is like, okay, hey, I'm here. Plus, you got to imagine, if I'm the dog, this is more of a presence. Oh man, I don't think I want to bite you, okay? But if you're just kind of hanging, laying back, oh hey, I can take advantage of you. Plus, if he's leaning back and the dog is barking and bumps the sleeve, now what happens to his upper body? You bump back, right? So you want to take a nice, good position, just like that, okay? Okay, bring the end of the sleeve down just a little bit. There you go. So, in a minute, we'll talk about how to give the dog a grip. Bring the end of the sleeve up a little bit, up higher. If he's like this, what's this showing to the dog? This is almost showing a re-attack, okay? We want to make sure the dog understands this is a neutral out position, okay? Are you ready, young man? See you do it. Can I tell him he has to pull up his pants to be a helper? I'll just give you a hard time. No, you don't have to. I just give you a hard time.
Well, you can run faster when your pants is up.
I can't run very fast.
Well, now there's a reason.
Okay, stay there. Don't move. Don't move for a minute, okay? Do me a favor. Come up and push him in the sleeve. Just hit the sleeve. Okay? Okay, come in front of him and do it. And harder. Okay. Now, put your right leg back. Okay, left leg forward a little bit more. There you go. Okay, now push him. See the difference? So you got to make sure when you're in the bark and hold position, your feet are kind of separate. You have a good stance. You guys ever take karate? Okay, well, take karate and it'll really help you, but they teach you stances in karate. Okay, how to not get knocked over, how to absorb the energy. Same concept. Okay, any questions? Is that in your eyes? Do you want to turn the blind so he's not blind here? Are you okay? Okay. All right, so this is the bark and hold position. So anytime after escape, after re-attack, after anything, when you lock up, this is the position you take. Okay, it's a bark and hold neutral position. Okay. All right, so now let's talk about the escape. I need some markers. Do you have some other leashes? Or here, take my whip, please. Okay, put it on a line. You're gonna do it for the call-out position and the helper position. So put the leash right here, perpendicular. Okay, actually turn it so it's facing me. Like that. Like that way. Yep. And then I need another one, another marker. Yep, that'll work. Okay. Escape position. About right here. Okay, so during the IPL trial, the dog does a blind search on a 1. There's 2 blinds. On a 2, there's 4 blinds. And on a 3, there's 6 blinds. Okay? So at this point, okay, put your sleeve back on, please. Separate feet a little more. Okay, escape position. Okay, so when I tell you, you're going to put the brakes on a little bit. Okay, you put the dog in the pocket. Okay, then after that, you need to take in lockup position. Actually, don't worry about that for a minute. Drop that for a minute. I need to do it without the dog. Sorry. Okay, so when you do the lockup position, do you see how you're right there? Yeah. Okay. I want you to act like you're going to turn towards me. So what I want you to do is nope, hold on. You're going to, when you lock up, you're going to be running, and then you're going to turn and lock up. So when you turn and lock up, you got it. But do that again, step back. Okay, so the sleeve is on your hip, right? Okay, because you've been now, when you turn, stick goes behind your leg, and that sleeve goes in the bark and hold position. So turn, twist, just like, perfect. You've done this before.
And the dog's on the sleeve
when you're doing this? So yes, the dog's on the sleeve. Okay. Because the dog doesn't lock up until the handler tells the dog out. Some dogs have an automatic out, but you kind of lose points. You want to wait for the dog to out on command. Okay? So, escape position. Grab your leash. Okay, so just, for right now, just walk. Don't worry about running. Okay, walk. Okay, put a little bit, now dog. Now put on your hip. Nope. I want you to get with the dog on your, yep. Okay, walk. There you go. Keep going, keep going. Now turn and lock up. No dog. There you go. Excellent job. Do me a favor. Pull a little bit right now. Okay. Good. So now put your feet together. Now pull. So when you do that, when you make the dog says you're doing really good. Okay. Do me a favor. Bring that down a little bit. The dog's not getting. That's right there. That's where the dog's gonna grip out. Okay. Okay, so does it make sense spreading your legs out now? So when you turn, basically you snap your hips. Now, you also have to point the dog to the judge, okay? You can't lock up with the dog facing that way, because if he's the judge, right? You lock up there, exactly, just like that. Okay? All right, so come back. So let's do the whole routine. So step inside the blind. Okay, bark and hold position. Not too bad. Okay, helper step out. Escape position. There'll be a mark on the ground during trial day. Okay. Nope, you got it. Jennifer's right. There you go. Running position. Okay.
I run.
Yeah, but it makes a difference.
Well, see, I run like that too, but it's still like.
Because when you step off, the sleeve is moving with you. If you do the other way, it just throws the mechanics off. Okay. Okay, so when you're ready, you do escape. Now, do you guys know that it's not based on you? The judge, let's say the judge is right there. The judge will give you a signal. you go the same time the handler says the command. So the judge gives you the signal, you go, then the handler sends. You don't wait for the handler to send. So let's say the dog moves sooner, then the judge gives you a nod, you have to stay right there. You can't move. You don't, just because the dog starts going, you don't go. You just wait, okay, because the dog failed. Or not failed, but failure of the dog, okay? Okay, you ready? Okay, judge says go, escape. There you go. Okay, now dog. There you go. Turn and lock up. Good. But make sure you don't, you hopped. Don't hop. You gotta think about planting your left foot and pivoting on it. So you, just like that. Perfect. Okay? Okay. Just like that. Hey, Jennifer, do I have another sleeve in my car? Because that way we can do.
Your box?
Yeah, we can do like 1 or 2 more dogs at a time.
Trial sleeve, you mean?
Yeah, one of these full ones. Okay, step out again. Good, escape position. Nice. Okay. Now don't lock up until the dog's on, or don't put it on your hip until the dog's on. You were kind of pre doing it. Okay. Escape. Okay. Dog. You were ready. Let's try it again. Good dog. Okay, help her step out. Nice. Nice transition. The moment you came out, you kind of easily went into the escape position, okay? Go. Okay, dog. Lock up. Nice, perfect. Good job, okay? So let's say you lock up and the dog doesn't come out, you have to stay there. Don't move, because the more you move, the more that dog is getting reinforced for not letting go. So you just gotta lock up. Okay? All right. Let's see. Here's what I want to save on time. I'm gonna have. Can you be a dog?
I can.
Okay. I'm gonna have you help Xavier, and I'm gonna have you do it with this young lady here. Okay, save on time. Yeah, I have another. I have one in my car. Anybody want to go grab one out of my car?
I have it. Do you need another long one?
I need a
I've
long
got one.
Do you have it? Okay.
Well,
come
it's
here.
in my car.
I have one in my
I'm old. I'm so old.
Okay.
Long enough to reach a stick?
Okay, let's have. Why don't you work with Xavier while she's getting a long lane?
There's no possible way.
Okay.
All right. What do I do
Okay.
now?
Come.
With the
Okay.
dog.
So
I'm the
Yep.
dog over here.
I don't need a stick, do I?
Nope. You can pretend you have a stick. Okay. But always have a stick when you do this. Never do this without a stick. Okay.
Am I a fast dog or a slow dog?
We're gonna do slow for right now. Okay. Okay. Help her step out of the blind. Escape position as you step in the sleeve. There you go. Okay. So when I say dog, you try to stop her. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Don't put all your weight, but just put a little pressure. Okay. Escape. Dog. Come back. Yeah, and you only get one chance to really get the dog in that pocket. Once the dog has the leverage, it's hard. But one thing you can do is, if the dog has the leverage, turn a little bit, put it on your hip, and then go back to it, okay?
That's probably what
It's okay.
I need to do some push-ups.
Yeah, maybe you'll get all healers.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All the border collies?
Yeah, there you go. Okay, help her step out. Co, why don't you do this with this young man? Okay? You're going to have to go, okay? You're going to have to go with her a little bit. Okay, are you ready? Escape. Okay, dog. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Okay, now turn and lock up. Nice. Okay, no dog now, no dog. There you go. Excellent, you did really good. You put the stick right behind your leg, and you turn and locked up. So you almost go from the hip, you slide it. Don't bring it away from your body.
It's like
Escape position. Okay, show me escape.
escape
Now,
position.
don't put a dog for a minute. Okay, turn and slide right there.
Okay.
Does that make sense? I probably didn't show you guys that.
So you do, so you're like, so your escape position,
And turn and slide.
turn and slide.
Right, and lock up.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't bring the sleeve away from your body. If you bring the sleeve away from your body, now the dog has more leverage. Okay?
So
So
that's, yeah, so it pulls back.
You
and
got
then
it.
you're trying to, like, so if you're
Well,
just,
it's kind of like the same, if I'm not mistaken, it's kind of like the same thing when you hold a dog, you hold it close this way. So the closer it is to your body, so your arm, your sleeve, you want to really be in there.
it's all about
Your
leverage.
body.
Let's do it again. Okay? So you guys do it. You guys can do this.
We'll go at the same time as Dave off.
Okay, sounds good. Okay. Okay, so
But I don't
Barking-
know if that's easy to do because he's got to critique each one.
he's fine. Jennifer, can you go set
How
up
many-
the other blind then?
How many eyes you got? Just two?
Jennifer, no, Jennifer can watch too.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, this is muscle memory now, right? You're just getting the muscle. Okay, step out. Okay. Okay, ready? Okay, just walk for the escape. Go. Okay, dog. Nice. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Turn and lock up. Good. Excellent job. Right. That's fine.
The reason they say
Here's what I
keep
want you to do.
going is I don't know if you. I don't think she knows that the driving of the dog, the actual fight, and that's why you
right,
keep
you
going.
Just keep going. Yeah.
Yeah, once the dog hits, you don't stop. You just,
Yeah.
but the judge tells you when to stop.
Okay, because
Okay,
I'm like, am I
either
supposed
that
to
or
go
it's-
here?
Yeah.
What's the
I
plan
thought
here?
Either-
there was a little blank space
Yeah,
there. I thought I
yeah.
said something.
Either
like
that or
those.
it's marked on the ground. Okay, you guys do that a couple more times.
Okay.
Are you gonna watch them, Jennifer? Okay. Okay, let's do it again. Nice. Okay. Okay, I think you're a little too wide on your stand. There you go. You don't want to be like really bent over. Okay. Ready? Step out. Okay. Right. Excellent. So come back in. I want you to make that transition more. You're thinking about it too much. The moment you step out, that sleeve almost goes right into that position, because if you stop there and you move all around, a dog that's really anxiety, he's gonna fail. Okay. Okay. Let's see you do it. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and go. Dog. There you go, and lock up. Nice. Okay, Sarah, your dog ready?
I'm out.
Well, yeah, we'll do it with the real dog now.
Trick on it.
Okay, so just take it. Oh, she needs a stick. Okay, come, just step out here. Okay, take an escape position. Okay, she's just gonna bring the dog out here. I don't want you to focus right now on doing the escape really well. I want you to focus on just getting the dog on, run with the dog, do that lockup. Okay, make that transition from running to locking up.
Okay.
Okay,
So
here, the dog needs to sit right here, sir. Do what?
So dog attaches, I bring it into my hip, and then you tell me when to lock up.
Yeah, so I'll,
Okay.
yep.
And I run until you tell me.
Yep.
Okay.
When I say stop, you stop and turn and lock up. Okay? Now, if you can't lock up, if the dog controls you, it's okay. Do whatever you need to do. Do a little, put him back in the escape and then lock up. Okay? Once the dog's on, you can figure out how to do the rest. Okay? So when you're ready, you go.
No. Oh shit.
Keep going, keep going. Okay, lock up. Lock up. Lock up. Good.
Oh!
Okay, now, give him a regrip. Give him a bite. So suck it up. Okay. What a
regrip was.
Well, what did you, when you gave him a grip in the blind, what did you do?
Monty.
No, you snapped it up
Out.
and raised your stick. Sorry, that's a bite. Anytime you give the dog a grip, that's how you give him. Sorry, that's my fault. Sorry.
I didn't know, sorry.
It's okay, we learn. Okay?
I was like, what am I doing?
It's a lot to try to break down. And,
This is a lot.
yeah.
Holy cow.
We're doing a lot. Yeah.
Wait, do you want me to start?
Okay, step in. Well, I'll tell you. Okay, you tell her, help us step out.
Swoosh. Help her step out.
Lock up. You slide that hip, sleeve, escape position to lock up position, stick behind your leg. Okay, if you need to grab the end of the sleeve, you're welcome to. Okay, when you're ready, you give him a regrip and just slip the sleeve. Okay? Okay, you ready for him? Okay, pick your target. Front. Keep going, go, go. There you go. Now turn and lock up. Out! Nice, come. lock up with them, okay, and then bark, give them a regrip, and then I want you to put them in escape again, and drive them again, and then turn and lock up. Okay, practice a couple times. Okay, don't worry about trying to outrun him. Just when you're ready, he's coming. Okay, you ready? Put on. Put him on your hip. Put him on your hip. Go, keep going. Now drive again. Put him on your hip. Turn him. Put him in front of you almost. There you go, like that. Now turn and lock up. Out. You can turn towards him a little bit. There you go. Give him a grip. Okay, put him on your hip again. Now run with him. There, good. Turn and lock up. Out. Give him a grip when you're ready and let him have it. Oh, that's fine. Good job. Turn, lock up. Grab the end of the sleeve if you have to. Out. Good job, let him have it. Good job. What do you think? So when you give him the rebite, you're bringing the sleeve away from your arm. You guys know what feeding the dog is? Yeah, you guys are thinking, I just want to get the dog to sleep because I'm worried about it, okay? You gotta honestly act on the dog. You raise the stick and sleep, you know? But if you push it into the dog's just gonna take advantage of you. Plus, you take a chance of hurting the dog too, because these dogs are trained to lunge into sleep. If you are pushing it into the dog, now the dog wants to sleep. Anybody want to try it again? Do you want to try it again, or are you worn out? Okay, anybody want to try it again? Come. Out. Back. Why don't you do it a couple times like you did? So, okay?
So, escape position, and then run with him, bring him into your hip, lock up, and then the bite,
Regrip, yep.
and then regrip. When he regrips and he's on you when you're up, do you just kind of go like keep
So yeah,
with
when
him?
he's on the sleeve, like just turn your body and put it back into the pocket again.
Okay.
I apologize if I didn't explain that to him.
No,
But yeah, when the dog's on the sleeve, just put it right back on your hip and push the dog that way. And do me a favor, when you do it, try not to bring him too far away from me.
Right, okay.
Just walk up to him so you're not have to worry about running. Okay, come closer. There you go. Okay, where's your bite bar? There you go. Okay, are you ready for him? Okay, you pick your focal point. Okay, here he comes. Put on. Okay, put him on your hip, put him on your hip. Now turn and lock up. Drop the end of the sleeve down a little bit. Out! Nice. Okay, when you're ready, don't out! Snap the sleeves, raise your elbow to the dog, okay? Ready? Do it when you're ready. Okay, put him on your hip and turn. There you go, go. Good. Good. Turn and lock up. Well, turn towards me and lock up. Drop the end of the sleeve. Out! Okay, when you're ready, I want you to do it again. Good. Good. Turn and lock up. Out! Do me a favor. I want you to slide the sleeve up your body. Do not take the sleeve away from your body. Slide it up your body and rotate your wrist at the same time. Okay, when you're ready. Better. Okay, turn, go. There you go. Good, and slip. Slip it. Boom. Good job, Flux. Okay. Now we need to talk about re-attacks. You know what a re-attack is? Have you ever heard of the phrase?
Should I put the stick down?
If you run it toward the
Yeah,
ball,
come over here.
Don't raise it.
And I'm like, I don't want to.
So he does not like California.
I'm protected, so.
You're in the guard position. The dog is outing and barking, or if it's out silent, the dog is basically just there, okay? On the judge's signal, the judge will give you a signal. Now comes the re-attack. It's called a re-attack, okay? So when you're ready, you're going to give the dog the grip. Show me how you can give the dog grip. Don't pull yet. Okay. She was right, you were wrong. Do that again. Okay, bring it up. Okay, look at her. The The sleeve is, the bite bar is more center mass.
Center mass? Oh, okay.
Ah, there you go. And look at her bite bar. That was better. Okay, try it again. Much better. Wow. Huge improvement. Do it again. Dude, you guys are awesome. Crap. Okay, so lockout position. Okay, so when I say re-attack, you're going to re-attack the dog, and then you're going to drive the dog, just not to mom, but past mom. You guys ready? Okay, re-attack, drive. Good job. Okay, but you guys are both kind of playing the stick. I want you to follow through. Okay, so this is what makes a good helper
I think that's pretty fun.
or an excellent helper. An excellent helper pushes and tests the dog. They're not just, the stick isn't just kind of playing around. They're driving the dog. Remember, get rid of that dog to your side. Point the elbow in the direction. She knows what to do that again. She actually almost pushes her shoulders, and she's driving her elbow in. The higher the dog, the more the dog has leverage. The more almost center mass to get over the dog, the more leverage you're going to have. Okay, try it again. Well, actually, you're right side. Xavier, you should be on this side. Sorry, because remember, you're the dog. You're getting rid of the Xavier on the way. Okay. So as soon as they do a regrip, you guys put a little pressure. You guys ready? Okay, grip, drive. Pull that Xavier. Okay, good job. You got lucky. Xavier didn't pull.
Yeah.
Xavier, the moment he raises the stick, you put pressure on that. Okay. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, and attack, drive. So what happened there?
I was too hot. Like I kept it up here.
Yeah, you lost your form.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got to get rid of the dog on the side. Point there, but don't hit the dog. Bring it up. Okay, freeze. Is the dog underneath the sleeve? He's right there, right? So his withers is right here.
Okay. So.
Ah, okay, you can hit me. Okay.
So.
And you follow through. I want you to follow through. Okay, so I want you to follow through past the sleeve right now.
Down.
Okay, but go right past the sleeve. Okay, but figure out whatever you can do. It's not over the dog's head. The dog is right
His
here.
head's right here, and his withers would be like there.
Yes, but you can't stop. You have to follow through, because when you're not hitting the dog and the dog's right there, what are you going to do? You're not just tapping the dog.
Right.
You're following through the dog. So bring the bottom sleeve down lower. Okay, now you can follow through easily, right? There you go. Okay, try one or two more times, and then we'll move on. Okay, are you ready? Okay, regrip, or grip, okay, and drive. Better, good job.
Well, if I hit the rope, it's kind of easy. It's going to
Yeah,
flop
that's
out.
what I'm running.
Good job, okay.
Can't really follow through.
Okay, so the last part is the long bites. You guys are not getting long bites for a while, because there's a lot of mechanics in long bites you have to get rid of. You gotta imagine, you guys understand some science? Okay, if we have an object that is going 32 miles an hour, which is the average shepherd, anywhere between 26. When you're ready, you give the dog a grip, and then drive the dog right towards your grandma. Okay, grip. Ah, free. Oh, he's mean, isn't he? Okay, he was right. When you gave him a grip, your sleeves totally came away from your body, okay? I want you to slide it up your body, like much better. Can you bring it up a little bit higher? Better, okay? Okay, so you ready? Grip. Now, not yet. He didn't start moving, right? However, he's still learning. So technically he's right. The moment you get that grip, that dog's going to start pulling, right? But
Hopefully
don't
slim
pull.
pickings.
Let him okay, you snap. Okay, nice. Let's try it again. Do me a favor. Can you bring the sleeve up more on your arm? It was too large.
This one might be shorter.
Is that shorter? Try that one to see if that one's being a little shorter for you. You're not short. Don't take it wrong.
Just be happy. You're still growing. Like I'm gonna be this height.
Okay, bark and hold position. Okay, now act like you do way better. That sleeve makes a difference on you, doesn't it? Okay. Okay, re-attack again. Good. Okay, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna do a re-attack and freeze. Okay. Now I want you to bring the end of the sleeve down, and your elbow pointed to grandma. Excellent. More, and turn your body a little. There you go. Now I want you to take that other elbow, point it towards the dog. Now I want you to follow through, swipe all the way through with your dog. There you go. Okay, I want you to follow through like you're hitting that leash. Hit that leash. smack that leash. There you go. Okay. All right. So lock, bark and hold position. Okay. And now I want you to do a regrip and then drive the dog right to your mom. Okay. Now drive it. Ah, you forgot to drop the end of the sleeve and point your elbow, didn't you?
And look how much he was leaning back.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna have to lean forward because you got all that dog weight on you.
Yep. Imagine a dog like Yukon. You gotta drive that dog like Yukon, right? Okay, so snap. Okay, now drive. Elbow, not too bad, but where was your elbow facing? That way, right? I want to point it towards your mom. So you got to get that dog to your side, almost like you're trying to fillet that dog to get the dog out of your way. Because if I'm in right here, if you run right now, what are you gonna do? You run into me. However, if you get me off to the side, it's gonna be easier, right? Okay, so after you give a grip, you got to get that dog out of the way and then drive it right towards mom. Okay, ready? Snap. Get dog out of the way. Dog out of the way. There you go. Good job. Let's do it again. Hey, can you move your leash up? That's not where the dog is going to bite. So there you go. Help him out a little bit. Okay, you ready? Okay, let's drive it towards grandma this time. Okay, snap. Elbow to... Wow, way to go. Way to go. Okay, but let's work on footwork, okay? So I want you to watch that young lady's feet. Okay, you shuffle. So her back leg comes up and her other leg shuffles forward. See that? Not such big steps. So you take big steps, you're going to lose your balance, okay? And I want you almost like you're trying to throw your hips. This will help you when you're dancing with pretty ladies later. Okay? Let's try it again. Ready? Okay, attack. Okay, and drive. Good job. Let's try it again. That's not too bad. Hey, this is hard. You don't see me doing this, right? It's okay. You can laugh at me. Okay, one more time and then we'll move on. Okay, ready? Attack. There you go. All right, good job, buddy. Okay, so the last part is the long bite. Okay? Take a good grip. Okay, so you do it a couple times. See you guys do it. Okay, here, dog. Good. Okay, do it again. Good, okay. Switch sides. Xavier, you be his dog. You can go beat up on him now. He smiles when I say that. Good. Okay, put your feet together. Okay, be a little light on your toes, tippy toes. No, rock forward a little bit on your toes. Okay, the reason being is rock forward on your toes. When the dog hits you, you rock back a little bit, and the sleeve. So it's all about absorbing energy. Okay, again. Good. Good. One more time. Good. All right. So now we have to get rid of more energy. Okay, we have to get rid of that dog. So it's all about catching the dog. So we either catch the dog sleeve side or stick side. Right now, you guys just do. We're gonna do sleeve side. Okay. Stick side's a little bit more difficult. Okay. Where's that stick you had?
Did we see that stick that was?
Oh, I just flung it.
Oh, is that
Sorry.
right? Is that it?
Well, that's one piece. There's
Oh.
another piece on the fence. There's two pieces same size.
It's in the other stick. It's in the other stick.
No, but no. I need it for a good reason. There.
Oh, perfect.
Hand that to Sarah, please. Sarah, hold that vertically for me.
Like, get not ready.
Hold that vertically.
Beeping at me.
Yeah.
On each end, on one end. Okay, hold it on the other end.
because
Okay,
you're-
put that end on top.
I'm hitting
There
it.
you go.
That's
Okay.
horizontal.
Yeah, hold it like that. There you
Yeah.
go. Okay. So here's what I want you to do.
Hot
Okay?
cocoa.
So sleeve up. Okay. Light up. Put your toes together. Okay. Bring it up higher. Okay. Now there you go. What you're gonna do is the moment she hits you, I want you to take that energy and I want you
Just
to
heated
step back with your left leg. And I want you to glance. There you go. Glance it off like that. Okay. Okay. You ready? You're doing that so you don't hurt your hands. Okay. Run at her.
Are you hanging
Okay,
out for
and
tomorrow too?
Good. Sarah, but don't try to help
You guys
her.
are going home
You
Saturday
glanced
night,
off.
right?
I want you to
We're
hit her
gonna go
center
home
mass.
Sunday.
She's
That's
got to
when
get
I'm
rid
going
of it. Okay?
Caravan.
Okay, do it again. Maybe not.
You broke the dog.
Most of the time. Okay, if you guys.
He's pushing the hand, I guess.
Strength.
Okay. But when you guys practice this, you can practice with the tree. You can actually come, because you're going to be coming at her. Watch the difference, okay? Sarah, you put your hands up, stay there. Okay, do me a favor. Come at Sarah. Now glance and turn. You're going to end up right here.
Like that?
Like that.
Yeah.
Basically,
Okay.
it's the same concept. Same concept. Xavier, can you be his dog for him?
That's like what you're doing essentially. They're
It's
hitting
simply
you
because
when you're moving.
exactly, but now you're doing a stationary target instead of a moving target.
Okay.
Okay?
So I'm like,
Good. Okay. Wow, good job. Okay.
With that?
Yep. Good job. So make sure. Here, let me show you a wrong way. Okay.
The whole point was you weren't supposed to be.
Now,
Oh, okay. You can get
yeah, you got to be kind of be light on your toes. Put your feet together. Okay. Be light on your toes. Now do it. You got to have a shorter stance. If you have a really wide stance, the dog is gonna centrifugal force is gonna.
Yeah, that's making them run though.
Okay?
And also do this.
You wanna
Yeah,
set
I
the
think
dog
you
down.
should hit
So I
her
want
and
you
let her
to
spin.
turn
So
and
Bring
you're
it down.
then
almost
it'll
like bring
come
your
out
elbow
away
like.
from your body.
I want you to bring your elbow
And
kind of
then-
like that. There you go. Now, bring your elbow towards the ground.
So when she
Like
hits
that.
you,
There you
I
go.
need to be moving more,
Okay.
huh?
so
And
what's
be
gonna
light on
happen
your
is you're
toes.
gonna let that
Like,
force
put
of
your
that
feet
dog
together.
when she hits
Okay,
you,
ready? Hit
pull
him.
you around.
Pull you
And
right.
like that.
Saying
Excellent.
like
Because you want to set that
up
dog down.
on your toes.
If it's
You
a really
can
fast
roll
dog like
fast
yours,
and
if you
turn.
bring that up, you're going to centrifugal force again. Throw the dog off. You don't
So
have
like,
Okay, very good. And then Xavier, I want you to do it. Wow, you guys are
Sorry.
doing good. Okay, trading spots. You be his dog.
I'm still like.
Okay, do me a favor. When you turn, I want you you got to put the dog on the ground. Okay?
Okay.
So, well, don't sound, but
you bastard.
you can take that leash off anyway.
I don't think you want to stand too far. You got to throw your shoulder out. Just turn like this.
I don't want to fling the dog off, then people will yell at you.
Okay, light on your toes, put your feet together. Good. So you got to be light on your toes because if you plant. So here's the other thing I didn't explain. Put your leg forward. Put your leg forward. No, your left one. Yes. Okay, so think about this. If the dog hits the leg, it's gonna break her leg, right?
Yeah.
So that's why you have to have feet together, be light on your toes. Okay, that way the sleeve is out away from you, not your leg. Your leg's here, the dog's gonna hit your leg. Okay, and then you gotta take that energy and set it down. Okay, bring it up. Okay, wait, look at the bite bar. There you go, bring it up a little higher. There you go. Okay, Sarah, can you hit it for me? Okay, your feet are really smart. The dog's gonna hit your leg. It's gonna hit
It's
your
my
leg.
default position. Okay.
It's okay. This is a front or a courage test position. We call that.
Okay.
Okay. Boom, better.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we try this to my dog on the sleeve and make him dog hit me?
Sure. It's your dog.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll hold the sleeve and my dog can hit me and we'll see how it feels.
Your dog or your
My dog. My dog
You're
on
gonna do
me.
it with your dog. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. Do you need somebody to hold it?
No, you can hold down, stay, and hold run.
Let's see you do it.
Smart. Drop the whip. Drop the sleeve.
So does he go on?
Wait! No. No. No.
Will you let somebody help you?
Yeah.
Here, put your sleeve down. Hand your leash to Sarah. No, just it's long enough. Just stay back.
He just wants to fight.
It's okay. We'll help him.
No.
Okay, hand the leash to Sarah. There you go. Tighten up a little bit. Back up a little bit, Sarah. Back up a little bit. Back up. Okay. Pick up. Now tell him free.
No. Free with it.
I don't want him to sit her down.
What's that?
What's your release command? I don't want him to be a sit her down.
Okay. Got it.
There you go. Grab your sleeve. So you're gonna do a drag, and then when I tell you, let him go. Okay. Okay. So show me your
They don't care until they do on the life is They encourage it because it
you're just gonna let the dog go, okay? Okay, drag in, drag in, drag in, drag in. Raise your stick. Okay, when you raise the stick, let the dog go. Hey, let's try that again. Show! No, no, don't let him have it. Next time, okay. Next time, just let him have it. Not his fault. Okay. So, when he raises the stick, you let the dog go. Are you ready? Wait, look at your feet. Come together, light on your toes. Bring the sleeve up. Bring the sleeve up. Okay, light, rotate your wrist. There you go. Okay. Okay, drag in. Raise your stick. There you go. Not too bad. Let's do it again. Hurry. Stop. Stop.
I still want to.
Okay, next time, don't tell him no. It's not his fault. Just no. Out, out, grab the leash, tell him out, then you pull him away from it, and then hand it to him, okay? He's a nice dog. Let's go for him up. Maybe I'll put a title on him, okay? Okay, wait, put your feet together. There you go. Stand up. Stand up a little higher. There you go. Okay, ready? So you can drag in. When he's halfway, raise your stick. When he raises the stick, let the dog go. Come in. Okay, raise stick. Okay, not too bad. Anybody see what he did? You get bonus points.
You backed up.
And he brought the sleeve, the bite bar up too high.
Oh.
Okay, try it again. Slip it. Grab your leash. Grab your leash. Grab your leash. Run him around a little bit. Let him carry you. Carry. Yes, good job. Good. Do another circle. Another circle. Run. Don't let him take it to the ground. Okay, now work your way up the sleeve. Grab your first saver. Pick up and say out. Grab your first saver. Don't touch the sleeve. Let it drop. Okay? Now, hand the leash to this young lady. That's how you do it, without him screwing up your grip. Okay? Grab your sleeve.
Just let him go from there.
That's a good idea.
So now he's no more.
Well, you're learning. You don't want to injure yourself or the dog. Come right here, okay? This dog can come very quick, I almost guarantee it. Feet together, light on your toes. Sleep up. Wait, look at your bite bar. Rotate your wrist. Now, there you go. Ready? When you raise the stick, let it go. Ready? Raise stick. Whoa, way better. Grab your sleeve, or grab your leash. Trade around. Carry. Same thing, work your way up the leash, grab your first saver, pick up, out, hand the leash back to her.
Stop.
Would he be okay after this one if one of these guys get it?
Yeah.
Would you say? Okay.
He's the man who wants to sleep, so.
No, yes. I don't know the dog and same. Okay, dog, feet, there you go. Now, which way you want to take him?
I'm going to take this way.
Okay. So the moment he hits you, let it sleep. Let it sleep. There you go. The moment he hits you, just turn your body and set him down. Set him down right there. Okay? When you raise your stick, he's coming. Now put your feet together. He's going to hurt you. There you go. And now, raise the stick. Way better. Grab your leash.
Boy.
Tell you what, I'd like you to do it one more time.
Okay.
The moment he hits you, I want you to turn into a drive now.
Okay.
Okay, so I want you
Stop.
to. Next time, don't touch the sleeve.
Oh, don't touch me. That's
Just out on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once he
Okay,
hits me,
the moment he gets a grip, set him on the ground, and then I want you to turn him and drive him towards Sarah. Okay? And do a couple. You don't have to hit him with the stick, but act like one. Okay? So catch, drive, and go from there. Okay, ready? Nope. Bring it up a little higher. Rotate down. Okay, ready? Stick. Good. Now drive.
So are you.
Wow. Look at that. You're smiling. You did it.
point easy when the dog is body weight's on there.
I
You know where to move him.
Good point. Okay. Xavier, want to try it?
Jump.
All right.
Jason, is this thing recording or is it just a...
Yeah, don't say anything embarrassing. When the red light's blinking, don't talk about me. Okay, do a drag, okay? Don't let him go for you. Okay, so think about what you're going to do, okay? Light on your toes, rock forward a little bit on your toe. Nope, don't. There you go, right there, okay? Bring the sleeve out. Okay, away from the body just a little. There you go, like that, okay? When you raise. Good. Okay, do that again. Show me how to do that again. Okay, don't try to yank it from the dog. Take the dog's momentum and set him down, okay? And then the moment you set him down, I want you to turn it into a drive and drive him right back to him. No, so you catch the dog, and then remember it's pocket. So you rotate the dog out of the pocket,
you had to do that.
and you right here.
What do you mean?
Hold
You're
on.
up in the game now.
Sarah, come here, please. You're doing good. This is not easy, okay? Right here, Sarah. Okay? You're gonna actually grab the sleeve this time, okay? Fine. Okay, so ready? Put your sleeve up. Catch the dog. Okay, now, turn now. Wait, now I want not escape, but I want you to drive the dog. So turn. Put the dog over on this side and do the stick hook. You got it? You want to do it with your mom one more time or do it with the dog?
No stick it.
Okay, now. Okay, let's do it with the dog. Mom's mouth is not big enough. Okay, wait, look at your bite bar. Where's it gonna bite? Yeah, you bring it up a little higher. There you go, like that, okay? Okay, put your stick down. Okay, he's gonna drag the dog. When you raise your stick, he's gonna let the dog go, okay? Okay, drag it in. Raise your stick. Now turn and drive. There you go. Drive him. Okay, wait. Okay, keep the arm on. Put the dog on this side, right here, over to me. Put the dog.
Swing
Bring
him
the dog.
around. It's hard.
There
Swing
you go.
him. There
Now,
you go.
swing it. Well, you're doing a great escape. Wait, turn towards me and drive the dog towards me then. Okay, now, there you go, like that. There you go. Bring your elbow up. Bring your elbow. Show the dog the elbow. Elbow. Your right elbow. There you go. Now drive. Don't walk backwards. You gotta push that way. Yeah, you gotta push forward. But you gotta get the dog out of your way. There you go.
This is the hardest move ever.
Right. There, look. Now the dog's in the pot. There you go. Go, drive. Mom, look what he's doing.
But he's going backwards.
You're going backwards.
All right, young lady, you ready?
I am, yes.
Stop.
Is this like taking a picture?
He's getting tired. When the out doesn't come, then the dog's tired.
Stop. He hasn't done it by working like.
Well, yeah, it's video, so it's going to be a screen.
He's doing pretty good for not doing 6-7 months.
Dang it.
Hey, no wide legs. Yeah, you're doing a catch. Okay, put your feet together. Bring this leg back. Leg back. There you go. Okay, light on your tippy toes. There you go. Okay, and when the dog hits, what are you gonna do? You don't just bring the sleeve down. You bring the elbow like that. Okay, and then turn and drive the dog back this way. Stop it. You're gonna have to do a whole circle in order to point the dog that way. Get the dog out of the way. Okay. Are you ready? You're gonna drag, and then when you raise your stick, you can let the dog go. Drag, stick, and drive. Good. Okay, hold on. Slip. Do me a favor to make it easy on them. Pull the dog. Help the dog. It's my fault. I'm getting too tired. I want you to pull the dog over to the side. Help them. Okay. He's not used to getting out of the way, and they're not used to getting the dog out of the way. Okay. This will make a difference. If they will do it again one of these when we're done. Okay. This will make sense. Okay. Grab the sleeve. Do me a favor. Be a helper. Hit that sleeve right now with the stick. Hit that sleeve. Yell at the dog. Hey! There you go. There you go.
She's got some presence. I like it.
Good. Feet together. Bring that back. There you go. Light on your toes. Okay. Okay. When you ring the stick, you'll bring the dog. Which way? And stick. Good. Turn. Pull the dog. There you go. Now drive. There you go. And slip. Good job. Hey, let's have you do it one more time. Now that I figured out him to pull the dog out of the way.
Stop. Owner.
Okay, wait. Feet together. Sleeve up. A little higher now. Like, ooh, perfect, okay? So, you're going to catch the dog, turn the whole body this way. Okay, he's going to drag the dog this way. You're going to drive the dog right towards that young lady there.
We're going to turn all the way around 360 towards me.
Yeah. Good stall, folks. Okay, are you ready? Okay, wait, previously there you go. When you raise the stick, he's gonna let the dog go. So bring him in, raise stick. Excellent catch, drive. There you go. Show me your elbow, show me your elbow. Elbow, like that. There you go. And you're a helper. Let go. Good job. Put him up.
How do you turn your batteries back? How do you turn it off?
Up and on, button up top. We hit the red button on, or the button on. There you go. Okay. So at this point, the dog will come in, do a bark and hold. Okay. As a handler, I would step back to a marked position back here. I call the dog here, Foos. The dog would come out of the blind. At this point, now the helper is going to step out of the blind. So this is where the first thing kind of comes in mind. When you step out of the blind, okay, if I have a dog that's just ready to go, I'm like just, oh, can't wait for that helper to move. He's not going to want to just step out really quickly and just run to the lockup position, okay, or to the escape position. He's going to want to make sure that he does it with some conviction, but not necessarily speed, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to just, do you see where that little tug, that black tug is over there? Okay, so in a minute what you're going to do is you're going to step out of the blind and you're going to walk to that tug, okay? Okay, so show me how you'd step out of the blind and walk to the tug. freeze, don't. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, so
That's okay, I would have done the same thing.
he's already, I can see that he's already done this a couple times before, but because he noticed, he didn't just turn his back and walk out. However, don't act like you're scared, okay? Here's where you get to press the girls, okay? Have some balls to you, okay? So when you step out this time, just step out with some confidence, but you can keep an eye on the dog. And this is really important because let's say this is some dog that barely got its BH and is totally out of control. You don't want to turn your back and have the dog take off and bite you in the ass, right? Because if the dog takes off, you want to make sure that the dog is looking at the sleeve and not the butt. Okay, so here's what I want you. You're gonna just step out. Okay, you okay?
With confidence.
Am I embarrassing you? I'm sorry. Okay, so let's have you step out of the blind. So step that way. There you go. Now I want you to walk to where the black thing over there, but I want you to keep an eye on me. Okay, so you kind of walk it, just kind of like that. Just walk. Turn around. Turn your hips that way. There you go. And you kind of keep an eye on me while you take the position. Okay, let's see you walk all the way over there. Good, okay, come back. Let's try it again. I'm not explaining myself very well. I want you to do it 10 times faster, okay? You don't have to walk sideways, but I just want you to kind of keep a little bit of an eye on me. And that's all I want you to do, okay? So step out. Okay, walk over there. Okay, let's try that again.
Do you remember how you showed, like, when we were doing it one time, you showed, like, to, like, act like almost like your hand was in your pocket?
Yeah, but
and
that's
then
for the escape.
turn?
He's just stepping out of the blind.
Oh, okay.
We will take escape position. So I just want him to worry about stepping out of the blind and taking that to walk there, okay? Try to step out again, just walk straight out and then turn around the blind. There you go. Now walk to the position. There you go. Excellent. Okay, now come back. Okay, so that's the first step. Now Sarah kind of got ahead of me. So it's okay. So now we need to take an escape position. Okay, escape position is basically like it sounds, a position that escapes. So after the bark and hold, now we have an escape. So the idea is the dog found the bad guy, guarded the bad guy until the handler approached. The handler picked up the dog. Now the dog is left to guard the bad guy and to make sure he doesn't run away. Okay, so the helper is going to take an escape position. Do you have that long line? You got, okay. Will you do me a favor? Will you take it and put it around the base of or the middle of the sleeve? Okay, so what you're going to do is in a minute you're going to step out of the blind and then you're going to take escape position. So come out here a little bit away from the blind. Okay, so and I want you to turn towards that lady right there. Okay, so escape position is basically he needs to provide an easy target for the dog to get the grip. This is a hard thing about using trial sleeves is because the dog has to basically bite in one particular area. It's not like it's a bull, not bull sleeve. It's not like it's a big round sleeve where the dog can bite anywhere. He, as a helper, he wants to provide a good target. A lot of helpers get chastised because a lot of times they will not do this correctly and provide a good target. So what happens is, here, do me a favor, step this way a little bit more, stand right here in front of me. Okay, I want you to turn towards your van. Okay, stand right there. So if I'm the dog and he starts running right now, okay, what am I gonna bite? I'm gonna bite the elbow, right? Okay, so he has to provide an easy target for me to get really good grip. Okay, so Xavier, do me a favor, turn towards me a little bit. Okay, I want you to take the sleeve, like the end of it. I want you to act like you're putting your fingers in your pocket. So bring the butt up. Okay, now he did really good, but what happened to the bite bar area? And move forward. So what you need, oh, you're good. He's done this before, haven't you? I can tell. Okay, so what basically he just did right there is he twisted his wrist in the sleeve, which provided a nice target area. Okay, so now what he's going to do, here, step back in the blind. Okay, bark and hold position. Okay, now what I want you to do is I want you to step out of the blind, and as you step out of the blind, I want you to put the sleeve in the escape position. Just like that. Now walk to the black marker. Good, okay. Take an escape position. So what you're going to do is you're going to turn kind of towards the red truck. Okay. And, okay, that's a little bit too much. I want you to turn, like, towards the white truck. There you go, right there. Okay, bring your hand up like you're putting in your pocket. Okay. Stick is right by his leg. So when you step out, you don't want to be moving that stick a lot. Because a lot of our dogs are trained. The moment the stick comes up, boom, I get a grip, right? So if he walks out and he's moving that stick back and forth, guess what? That dog's thinking, hey, wait a minute, there's going to be a stick attack, and I need to get a grip. Okay? So do me a favor, come back, and I'm going to have you do that one more time. So you're going to step out of the blind, and right when you step out of the blind, okay, so don't put the sleeve in the lockup or in the escape position until you get out there, okay? So leave it right there, step out. Nice. That was way better. Okay? Walk with some confidence all the way to the black tug. Okay? Escape position with your sleeve. Okay? Turn more towards me a little bit. There you go. Look at your bite bar. Aim. I want you. Oh, you got it. You fixed yourself. Good job. Got it? Okay, come back. Let's watch these guys do it now. Now you can smile and say, ha ha. It's easier than it looks. Who wants to go next? Thank you for going first. It's not easy going first. You did really good. I promise the leash is going to come in handy in a minute. I got ahead of myself. Okay, so bark and hold position. Okay, I can still see the stick. Yeah, right behind the leg. Good job. Okay, step out.
I'm trying to remember how we're supposed to do it.
Just like that. There you go. Now, wait a minute. So, make sure you leave the stick or the sleeve in the bark and hold position until you get to the point where the escape is going to happen, okay? Because just by you like moving the sleeve when you stepped out, guess what? I'm that dog. I'm going to go eat you.
Right.
Okay?
So we kind of keep it
You
here.
keep it right there. Excellent. That's perfect. Walk a little quicker. Okay, so look where the sleeve ended up when you started walking.
Oh, I brought it out.
You brought it out. You want to keep it right there until you take the position. As you take the position, now stick the end of it in your pocket. There you go. Where's your bite bar? There. Perfect. You fixed yourself. Okay, however, and I didn't tell you this and I apologize. When you take the escape position, I want you to take your feet like you're going to start running. So put one foot forward. Now, which leg are you going to start off with when you start running? Okay. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Okay. Now, if you start running straight right now, where are you going to run to? Okay, you don't want to run at a acute angle like that. You want to run kind of towards, there you go. But now roll the bite bar back a little bit. There you go. That's what you want to do. And as soon as you have a dog, this will make a whole lot more sense, okay? Okay, come back. I want you to do it 2 more times, and then we'll have this young man do it. Sorry.
That's Cope.
Sorry, Co.
Don't worry about
Throw something at me. Okay, bark and hold position. Okay, step out. Nope. Okay, so there you go. We'll talk about why you want to put it there in a minute, okay? Now, what's your angle? Where are you going to run to? Are you sure? There you go. Much better. Okay, come out and do it again. This is why we do the muscle memory. Okay, now can I pick on you for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about some concepts here. If she was doing a trial right now, the competitor would be so pissed off at her. Do you know why? Have you guys seen a trial, right?
Like on video.
Okay, so they have 6 blinds set up. If you're doing an IPO3 dog, the dog has to run 3 blinds on this side. You fixed yourself. 3 blinds on this side and that side. So if the dog goes around number 4, easily sees you sticking out of the blind, technically, yes, the dog should do it. However, you don't want the dog to fail. So when you do this, you know, you don't have to hide in the blind, but don't stand that far out. Okay, step out. Okay, keep the sleeve right there. Keep walking. Okay, as you take your stance, the sleeve goes right into your pocket. Nicely done. Way better. Good. Okay. Ready to do it? Okay. Not too bad. Where are you looking? If the dog's barking right now, where are you looking?
What do you say?
Yeah, probably about right where this little flower is right here. That's kind of where you look, okay? However, let's talk about his position. Can you guys make any comments on where he's standing?
Still sticking out of the blind.
Still sticking out.
Too far out?
You got, that's way better. Okay. It's not, unless somebody comments, a lot of times we don't even realize we're doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, help her step out. Okay, don't move for a minute. I'm going to use you for example. Where's the end of his sleeve at?
In front of him.
Too low. Okay, bring it up. Bring that. There you go. Point the bite bar back this way a little bit. And which way are you going to run? Okay, come back. Let's see you do it 2 more times. Okay, good. Help her step out the blind. Not too bad. Okay. So we went over bark and hold position, stepping out of the blind. Now what comes next?
Running.
The escape part, right? Sarah, do you want to handle a long line for me? Okay. Okay, so do me a favor. I want you to stand right here and just take the escape position. Okay? So which way are you going to run? Okay? Do me a favor. I want you to start, don't run because I don't want to make Sarah run, but I want you to start doing a little bit of trot. When I tell you, you're going to be the dog, okay? Okay, so start trotting. Loose leash. Now hit dog, dog. Stop him, try to stop. Okay, keep walking, but try to stop him. Keep walking, try to walk. You got to drag that dog. Okay, freeze. Good call, Jennifer. Okay, do me a favor. Bring the sleeve up a little bit more. Tilt the bite bar a little bit towards the dog. No, not. Okay, bring it up a little bit. Twist your wrist. Twist your wrist. Other way. There you go. There. Sorry, I know I'm just saying twist your wrist.
Something else to remember. You don't want to go see the other side of the...
Way to go, kid. Good thinking. I didn't think of that. Okay, whenever you're ready. Okay, turn and lock up. Okay, think about it. Look at the dog. Watch the dog. Okay, when you're ready, give him a grip. Nice. But you don't realize, but you brought the bite bar up really high. You want to suck it up. Like turn your wrist and suck it up to your boobs. No, don't. I'm not getting graphic here. Don't suck your boobs in, but I want you to slide it up your body. Okay, there you go. But this is different for men and women. I mean, not trying to be gross, but you have some junk to get out of the way. So you may have to kind of like suck your body in just a little bit, or he doesn't have to, or these guys don't have to. They just slide it right up. So that's how the mechanics are a little bit different for you.
One of the things I'm saying too, because Jason isn't sure.
Really? I'm in a wheelchair?
Like when you're trying to...
I know. That answers the questions.
So think about coming forward, because that way you'll have your balance.
Okay.
He's going to throw you off.
Right. I could feel that with
Yeah.
my heels.
Why doesn't Jennifer do this for you?
I don't know. I've been asked.
She's too far away.
Back. Help her step out.
Nope. Okay, where's it at? Bring it in front. There you go. Twist that wrist a little bit. There you go. Young lady, step forward just slowly a little bit. Just a little bit more. There you go. Go when you're ready. Turn and lock up. Nice. Keep him. Wait. Keep him in the pocket. There you go. Okay, think about it. Give him a regrip when you're ready. It's okay.
Monty, here. The other thing they talk about when you lock up is if you twist that lip backwards, they let you hold the, like, that us to do that in dog stop.
Oh, that's right.
Girls aren't as strong.
Yeah, so here, come back. She brings up a good point. If you hold the end of the sleeve when you lock up, so instead of trying to put the stick behind your leg, okay, so here, you got him for a minute? Okay. Set up for escape. Okay. Now turn and lock up. When you turn and lock up, I want your other hand to come over and grab the bottom of the sleeve, but not with your stick. Your stick has got to point down.
Put the stick backwards. And
Like there you go, like that. Okay. That way you have more leverage.
So it's at like 1 month, yeah.
Like that. That'll give you, because what you did really good when you turned, but then he just put the and just ripped you around.
We'll start over. So when I'm in escape position, do I need to be holding the stick like this, or can I already have it?
No, you have to. It has to be, because when you're running, it's going to be flopping backwards and attract the dog.
Right.
So it has to be. So if you're going to make that transition, you gotta almost turn it in your hand, like just perfect.
Okay.
You couldn't have done any better.
Pump with this arm like
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, like crazy, or
Look at your bite bar. It's not where it's good for him.
okay. One more time with him, and I'd like to let Cohen and do this.
Boost. Lock. Monty, boost. No. Boost. Plot.
Okay, so don't move for a minute. But last time you started moving, you totally brought the sleeve away. You kind of fed it to the dog. You got to keep it. You got to keep it right there until the dog hits you. Okay. However, wait. Slowly rotate your wrist a little bit. A little more. Nope. Where's the bite bar at? Like that. There. Okay. Go when you're ready. Keep going. Now turn, lock up. Hold that sleeve. There. Way to go. Stay there. Now. Good job. All right.
Monty, yeah.
Does he have any more? Is he done?
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay. Cohen, you want to try it? Okay. So I really want you to focus just on that lockup, okay? I mean, focus, yes, on the escape, but that's really what we're working on.
Yeah, it's not great.
Okay, Cohen, where's your bite bar? Where's the dog? Nope. Rotate. There you go. Bring it up. Excellent. You fixed yourself. Okay, so think about it. The dog hits you, run with the dog a little bit, and then turn and lock up. That sleeve slides right into that bark and hold position, okay? Go when you're ready. Give a regrip when you're ready. Nice! You still moved your whole body. You got it. It's okay. I want you. Do me a favor. Wait, stop right there. Do that again. Show me. Okay, freeze. Okay, don't lean back, okay? I want you to push your butt back. Push your butt back when you do that. Snap. No, your butt. Push your butt back. Snap.
Bend at the waist.
Yeah. Bend at the waist. No, okay. Stand straight, okay? When your sleeve comes up, I want you to push your butt back a little bit. No, backwards. What's the ways backwards, buddy? Like that, just a little bit. Okay, snap up. Boom, just a little bit. Bring it up higher though. Bring the sleeve up higher. Like that. Okay, so think about what you're going to do. See the picture. Don't even worry about the dog. He'll do his part. Give him a bite when you're ready. Nice, better. Still lean back. Okay.
Good job.
Okay, so after the escape, the lockup, okay, Now we have for IPO 1. Now we have a long bite. We're not going to do any long bites with the dogs, but we'll. Huh?
He hasn't done the lockup yet.
He just did the. Oh, him. Do you want to do it with my dog? He's pretty tired, right?
You want to get Tito up?
We don't have any other dogs, right? Okay. How will you do it with my dog then? Hey, at least he'll sleep tonight. Push that button on top. Okay, so how much of your bicep and your shoulder did you have to use to keep the dog right there? Do what? A lot. Okay, do me a favor, go out that way. Okay, now try to walk. Okay, now pull. Okay, now how much are you having to use? A lot more. Okay, come back. Okay, take the escape position again.
You mind if we like walk with you so you hear what you're saying?
I can't walk though.
Well,
Yes, I
know
know.
what
Yes. Okay.
Semantics, man.
Okay, here's what I want you to do. I want you to take the sleeve and slide it, and I want you to put the front of it on your hip. On the front of your hip. Right on your pelvis. Down lower, right in front of you. Right where, a little bit more in front of you. Okay, now I want you to turn towards that truck right now and start walking. Turn towards the truck. Okay, now try to stop him. Now how much more control do you have? A lot more control, okay? You got it. So it's all about leverage. So you don't try to fight the dog with your bicep. If you have a big Rottweiler, there's no way you're going to be able to drag the dog. So what you do is you use your leverage of your hip and your lower body in order to get the dog to go, okay? So what you're going to do this time, Co, is you're going to take a escape position, okay? Have the sleeve. No, don't have the sleeve there yet. You have to provide a good target for the dog. Okay, so bring it back in your pocket. There you go. So what you're going to do is here. You're going to start walking. Okay, you're going to wait. Not yet. I got to tell you what you do, buddy. You're going to keep it there. The moment the dog hits you, I want you to slide that in front of on that spot that you did last time, and then keep going. Okay. Okay, so start walking. Keep the sleeve there. Okay, dog hits you. Now, there you go. Now there. You got it. Big difference, huh? Okay, let's do it 3 times, and then we'll let one of these guys do it. Okay, so escape position. Okay, start going. Okay, dog. Nice. Good, come back. Do it one more time.
I should have them add this method in my boot camp class.
Seriously.
Okay.
Workout.
So where's your focal point again? Yep, where you run to. So here's another thing. I'm going to show you something. I want you to look at the dog right now. I want you to keep your eyes on Sarah right now. Now try to run. Now try to run. Okay, so I don't know if you realize, but when he started to run, he started to actually kind of swoop that way. So don't stare at the dog when you do this. You can look back where the dog is, look to your focal point, look back, and run to your focal point. The dog will do the rest. It's a dog's job, and the person training the dog to get the dog to grip in the right position, okay? When we talk about training, we'll talk about how to teach the dog to do this correctly. But don't stare at the dog, but pick your focal point. You're already doing it, but I really did it for them, okay? Okay, do it one more time. So think about your focal point, escape position, and go, and dog, and lock it, and stop. Good. Okay, come back. Okay, who wants to go next? So you do it. Okay, so I want you to do it the wrong way first. I don't want you to put it on your hip. I want you to see why we do that, okay? So you can feel it. Okay, so escape position, sleeve in your pocket, there you go. Okay. When you're ready to start walking, and dog. He's strong, so he didn't make it look that prevalent, okay? Also, you walk straight away. I want you to, so if you're there, you kind of turn towards that young lady there in the pink. Okay. You always kind of go a little bit of an angle, not straight away. Okay? Are you ready to go? Okay, so the moment the dog hits you, I want you to, don't bend over, but slide it right over in front of your hip and use and then point your body straight and just keep going. Okay? You ready? Okay, go. Okay, dog, hip, and dry. There you go. There you go. All right, come back. Let's do it again. Slow walk. Yeah, wait till you have to run and do this.
For the 98-pound dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Why am I doing this? I hate exercise.
Okay, so freeze. Let's talk about it. If Sarah's the dog, where's your target? No, you're on. Where's your sleeve? Where's the dog in grip?
Right.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Okay, okay, go. Okay, dog. And keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. There you go. All right, good job. Okay, you ready, young man? See you do it. Show these kids how to do it. Okay, escape position. Okay, are you ready? You got your focal point? Okay, so I want you to do it wrong first, okay? So start going. Okay, wait, freeze for a minute. I'm gonna pick on you for a minute, okay? When I told him to do it wrong, he totally dropped the sleeve outside. I want you to keep the sleeve still in your pocket, like you're trying to put your fingers in your pocket, but I don't want you to slide it to your hip. Okay, let's try it again. Escape position. Okay. Okay, and dog. There you go. Okay, come back. Now let's see you do it right. You're doing good, I know. This is hard. Your mom said you got a new video game. Didn't you say that? Or a new cell phone. I forget which one it was. Okay, escape position. Okay, what foot are you going to start off with running? That's good. Okay. Do me a favor. Do you see this leg here? Okay, I want you to point that toe kind of where you're going to... There you go. More of a running position, right? Okay. Bring the sleeve up. Put it into your pocket. Twist the bite bar. Twist your wrist. So wow. You see the little difference? Just by turning, he provided a much better target. The moment the dog hits you, I want you to slide the sleeve right on that hip and just power through the dog, okay? Try to drag your mom. Here's an opportunity. You can drag your mom around, okay?
That got him to smile.
Yeah. All right. And run. Okay, dog. Put it in front of you. Put it in front of you. No. Yeah, there you go. That's come back. You got to get that sleeve right on the hip. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, escape position. There you go. Okay. And go. Okay, dog. Much better. Good job. You still kind of let it come out of the pocket there. You got to put that sleeve in the pocket. Want to see your mom do it?
Yeah, right. Sarah's like, wait a minute. I didn't sign up for
Like,
that.
there's a reason I tried to get people to volunteer for this.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I don't want to jam too much in your head. You have a choice. We can go through a little more. I can go get my dog and I can have each one of you guys do it, kind of feel this, or we can keep moving forward and put more in your head. What do you guys want to do?
I like to try the dog.
Yeah.
The dog hits you so you feel right.
Okay, who's gonna go first?
I can go for two.
I'm used to it. Though. I use sleep work all the time. My dog, he always feels dogs. So.
Okay, who's gonna go first?
I'll go first.
Okay. You can take that leash off.
We're doing the stick still, no stick.
Always stick. So, any idea why we always have a stick in our hand, no matter what?
In case you get the dog off you.
Nope. In case the dog, in case for some reason the dog grabs the sleeve and says, "Oh, I want you," instead, you just hand the dog the sleeve. You don't beat him or anything like that. It's not his fault. You hand him the sleeve and say, "Here, take this instead of me." Helper always has the sleeve. Okay. The other thing, you guys always tell Sarah to order you guys some scratch pants. Always have scratch pants on there.
That's why I wear this.
Good idea. The reason being is the dog's nails, you scratch you, or let's say the dog comes around and says, "You know what? You kind of look tasty today," instead of a sleeve, and wants to nail you. No, they don't protect from a full-on bite, but they do at least stop a little bit. Okay. All right. So you can take the position. So I'm gonna bring my dog around.
Do you want me to move the tug toy? And
Yeah. What do you think, you? So I'm gonna give you my phone. You know. No, right over here. Take my phone right there, please. Thank you. Here, hit the button on top of my GoPro, would you? Once.